Hi guys, I'm Petko and today I'll be watching the fifth episode of Clone Wars. I don't know if I should count the movie as an episode. Please say in the comments, because I also put hashtags on the thumbnails. I'll look at other creators. And today we're watching Season 3, Episode 3. I assume it's gonna be somehow connected to the last episode with the Domino Squad, which I very much liked. I hope we see them more. Before we get into the episode, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see the full length reactions early, there's a link to my Patreon in the description. And let's watch episode 3 of season 3. Where there's will, there's a way.
A world under siege. A blockade of deadly battleships has cut off any support for the dwindling Republic defenses.
Master Jedi, we're running out of food and water, and our heavy weapon systems are out of power.
I'll contact our forces in orbit. Admiral Down, this is General Dai. We're in trouble down here.
We are critically low on fuel and ammunition.
Contact the Jedi Council again. Tell them reinforcements must be dispatched without delay.
Maybe they are fighting on other fronts as well, and this is why there's a delay.
Something you can do.
Main reactors beginning, sir. Systems are shutting down. We are dead in space. With regret, I report that my fleet will no longer be able to provide protection for the troops on Ryloth.
Trapped on Ryloth, Master Dai and his men are.
No shit, Yoda. They just said it.
My trade mission was successful, thank you for asking. What would you have me do?
We've dispatched a ship loaded with relief supplies to meet you on Toydaria. You are a more experienced diplomat than the representative from Naboo, who is already there.
Senator Amidala is an excellent negotiator. I am sure that...
Senator Amidala could not leave the Senate. Representative Binks accompanied the shipment.
Oh, Dooku himself.
Sir, we intercepted a coded transmission between Senator Organa and the Jedi Council.
Yeah, I thought it was Senator Organa, but they didn't say her name, so I didn't say anything.
I come to speak with the High Exalted King of Toydaria.
Hello? Let me sit through. We're on a diplomatic mission. Senator Organa, it's a pleasure to be seeing you, sir.
And you, Representative Binks. Shall we?
Jar Jar
Our
Binks?
laws of hospitality demand that we offer assistance.
Hello? Your Majesty?
Let me do the talking, okay? Senator Bail Organa of Alderaan, sire. We have come to ask for your help.
Perhaps you failed to pay attention to the Senate orientation. They should have explained that Toydaria is a neutral system.
There's no such thing as being neutral during war.
There is a
If you're
humanitarian
neutral,
crisis on Ryloth.
that means you're supporting the attacker, basically.
My esteemed colleague and I humbly beg that you allow us to use Toydaria as a staging ground to supply the planet with relief aid.
Do not make your decision in haste, Your Majesty.
We are only here to ensure that nothing jeopardizes the agreement between Toydaria and the Trade Federation.
Naboo and Alderaan have a long tradition of providing humanitarian aid. I see no reason for conflict.
Nor do I. The people of Ryloth are suffering. And
So the leader is reasonable, I guess.
Toydarian value.
Honesty is also a Toydarian value, is it not? I'm sure the senator mentioned the separatist blockade around Ryloth.
A blockade? Is this true?
It
Yes,
is?
Your Majesty.
I forgot to mention it, did I?
If the separatists are blockading the planet and we help the Republic, it will destroy our neutrality. I must convene my ministers. Then we shall hear your arguments.
We wish to deliver food and medical supplies to the people of Ryloth. But if you won't listen to me, wise king, listen to Senator Ornfree Ta of Ryloth.
Senator Dodd, if you please.
Great King, Senator Organa is deceiving you. The inconvenient fact remains that this is a war. and Ryloth is a battlefield. This will not be a humanitarian base. It will be a military base. The Separatist Senate will see it as a violation of
But if
your
they're sending
neutrality.
food, it's
That,
okay.
in turn, will expose the Trade Federation's ships to attacks from the Separatists.
Your Majesty, the people of Ryloth did not ask to be invaded. Do not let them suffer because war came to them.
I sympathize with the plight of the Twi'leks, but this is not about saving them when they are fighting against the Separatists.
You have given us much to consider. I will summon you once I have made my decision.
I'm sure he's gonna make the right decision. He doesn't want to go to war, but he does want to help. I can see that.
Too small to evacuate the refugees.
No escape, but our families are with us.
If we reconfigure the fuel system, we can turn the ship into a bomb big enough to collapse the pass here. The enemy will then only be able to engage us on one front, from this ravine.
After considerable debate, I have made my decision. I am sorry, Senator Organa.
Oh,
But for the sake of my people, Toydaria must remain neutral.
there's gonna be a but.
Wise ruling, Your Majesty.
Oh, or not.
My friends, Toydaria cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of Ryloth. The Twi'leks are innocent victims caught between the warring factions through no fault of their own. You may use Toydaria to transfer the supplies you brought with you.
That's only enough food for one, maybe 2 rotations.
It will have to do. And you must guarantee that the Trade Federation will not be able to link Toydaria to the mission.
I told you he was cool.
I'll signal you when the ships are ready to depart.
At least he helped somehow.
Lisa won't let you down, Senator.
Formal dinners are so tedious.
I'm afraid that pressing matters require me to make immediate contact with Alderaan. But I leave you in the capable hands of my colleague, Representative Binks.
Captain Keeley, tell the pilots to
Stay
move the
strong,
gunship
guys.
into
Help
position.
is coming.
This is command.
It's a little bit of a help, but it's help.
Copy that. We're all ready. The droid army is closing.
There is a gunship blocking our way. OM5, OM7, go check it out. Roger, roger. Careful, it might be full of clones. No clones, just explosives. Explosives!
Gotcha.
That just killed... Oh, I was gonna say it killed only 2 droids, but that thing is gonna kill more. And it's gonna block the way, so they can't get through. If I eat on a table that is spinning around, I would probably throw up all over the place.
Looky, looky. Lisa proposing a conceptual work of art to honor the ambassador of Trade Federation. Let's see. I'll take that one. Yeah, just give me an art. You done with that? I heard Hungarians really like that, but I'm taking it. Tonight, gentlemen and gentlemen, let's try this one. Whoa, you thought I was going to jump? Damn it. Here we go. And woo!
The ship left Jar Jar.
Thank you very much. Let us conceptual art piece. Thank you. Misa just sharing my Gungan art with Yusa and Misa.
Steady. Remember, we have to buy as much time for the Twi'leks as possible.
Yes, sir.
For the Republic! For the Twi'leks!
Help is coming, guys. More food for the rest, at least. Can you? If it's only the two of you? Oh.
This is Republic Blockade Runner 099er. We have broken through.
Run, man.
The supplies
You dying isn't gonna help anyone.
Safe journey, my friends. I hope when we meet again, it is under more pleasant circumstances.
Stop right there.
You look pale, Senator.
I have just received information that a fleet of Republic ships has penetrated the blockade around Ryloth. You play a dangerous game, Organa. Next time, you will not get away with this.
However, after what I witnessed here today, perhaps it is time I reconsidered our neutrality. Tell the Jedi I am open to meeting with them.
Master Yoda will be glad to hear.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it as well.
People of Ryloth shall endure.
What a good ending. So guys, this was the episode for today. A pretty cool episode again. We saw some fighting. We saw Obi-Wan and Windu for a bit. We saw Dooku. And mainly the focus was on Organa convincing these guys to join the fight, or at least to gain passage for the ships to help the planet that they were fighting on. Yeah, the king, or whatever his leader role is, decided to take the Republic side. Which I was kind of surprised. I thought it was gonna be just that those one ship or two ships that he left, that he let go through the blockade. Thank you guys for watching this episode with me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see the full length reactions early, there's a link to my Patreon in the description. See you in the next episode. Peace!